Have you ever wondered how a place smaller than many cities can make a difference across the entire world? When most people hear the name Monaco, they think of luxury yachts, fast cars, glamorous events, and a lifestyle that seems almost impossible to imagine. It's a place known for wealth, elegance, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea. But behind the luxury and the famous image, there's another side of Monaco that many people never hear about. A side built on kindness. A side powered by people who believe that success means helping others. And a side where non-profit organizations are quietly changing lives around the world. Today, we're exploring some of Monaco's most inspiring non-profits and discovering how this tiny nation is making a huge impact on people, animals, communities, and even the future of our planet. And trust me, some of these stories might surprise you. Before we begin, take a moment to think about this question. If you had unlimited resources, what cause would you support? Would you help children get an education? Would you protect endangered animals? Would you fight poverty? Or would you work to save our environment? As we go through this journey, see how many of these causes connect with your own heart. And if you enjoy stories about inspiring people and positive change, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We share fascinating stories from around the world, and your support helps us continue bringing them to you. Now let's begin. One of the most famous non-profit organizations connected to Monaco is the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation. Founded in 2006, this organization focuses on one of the biggest challenges facing humanity today: protecting the environment. But what makes this foundation so important? The answer is simple. Our planet is changing faster than ever. The foundation works in many different countries to support projects that protect nature, preserve biodiversity, and promote sustainable development. The organization has become a powerful force in environmental protection. Think about that for a moment. A small country with a population of less than many towns is helping tackle global environmental issues. That's pretty incredible. Another remarkable organization is Monaco Red Cross. The Red Cross is known worldwide, but Monaco's branch has built a strong reputation for helping people during emergencies and humanitarian crises. When disasters strike, whether they are floods, earthquakes, conflicts, or health emergencies, organizations like this step forward to provide aid. Medical care, shelter support, the things people need most when everything else has been taken away. Now imagine someone showing up with help when you need it most. That's the kind of impact humanitarian organizations can have. And Monaco's Red Cross has been doing this work for decades. Around the world, millions of children face challenges that most of us can barely imagine. Lack of education, poor healthcare, poverty, malnutrition, and limited opportunities. Several Monaco-based charities focus specifically on improving children's lives. These organizations fund schools, support healthcare programs, provide educational materials, and create opportunities for young people to build better futures. Because sometimes changing a life doesn't require changing the entire world. Have you ever thought about how one opportunity can completely change a person's future? A scholarship, a mentor, a safe place to learn, a chance to dream bigger. Animal welfare is another area where non-profit organizations are making a difference. Around the world, countless species face threats from habitat loss, pollution, illegal hunting, and climate change. Many organizations connected to Monaco support wildlife conservation projects aimed at protecting vulnerable species and preserving ecosystems. Why does this matter? Because every species plays a role in maintaining the balance of nature. When one species disappears, the effects can spread far beyond what we can immediately see. Protecting animals isn't only about saving wildlife, it's about protecting the natural systems that support life for all of us. Think about the oceans for a moment. The Mediterranean Sea sits right beside Monaco. Its waters are beautiful, but like oceans everywhere, they face challenges from pollution and environmental damage. Several organizations based in Monaco work to protect marine life and ocean ecosystems. They support scientific research, conservation programs, and educational initiatives that encourage people to care for our oceans. And here's an interesting question. What would happen if our oceans could no longer support the life they contain today? The answer affects every person on Earth. Healthy oceans help regulate climate, produce oxygen, support food supplies, and maintain biodiversity. Protecting them isn't optional, it's essential. Monaco has become a place where these collaborations can grow and thrive. One area where this international mindset is especially visible is healthcare. Several charitable organizations connected to Monaco support medical programs in developing regions. They help improve access to healthcare, provide medical equipment, support hospitals, and fund research initiatives. Imagine living in a place where basic medical treatment isn't easy to access. For millions of people around the world, this is a daily reality. Organizations working in global health help close that gap. And in many cases, their support can mean the difference between life and death. What's fascinating is how often these efforts happen quietly. They don't always make international headlines. They don't always appear in major news stories. Yet every day, lives are being improved because someone decided to help. Someone decided that another person's future matters. Someone decided that compassion should be turned into action. And that may be one of the most powerful lessons we can learn from Monaco's non-profit organizations. Real impact doesn't always happen in front of cameras. Sometimes it happens behind the scenes. In classrooms, in hospitals, in conservation projects, in refugee camps, in small communities far away from the spotlight. Another remarkable feature of Monaco's non-profit sector is its ability to bring together people from different backgrounds: business leaders, scientists, volunteers, students, philanthropists, government representatives, all working toward common goals. Why is this important? Because solving complex problems requires diverse perspectives. No single person has all the answers. And that's exactly what many Monaco nonprofits are doing every day. Creating partnerships, building solutions, and inspiring others to get involved. That sends a powerful message. Success becomes even more meaningful when it's shared. Many philanthropists connected to Monaco understand this idea deeply. They support projects that address social, environmental, educational, and humanitarian challenges around the world. Their contributions help fund programs that might otherwise never exist. And while financial support is important, it's not the only thing that matters. Time matters too. Dedication matters. Passion matters. Volunteering matters. Sometimes the greatest gift isn't money. It's simply choosing to care. As we look at all these organizations together, a larger picture begins to emerge. Monaco may be small in size, but its non-profit community demonstrates that influence isn't measured by geography. It's measured by action. A single organization can transform thousands of lives. A single project can protect an entire ecosystem. A single act of generosity can inspire countless others. And when many organizations work together, their collective impact becomes even greater. Perhaps that's why stories like these are so inspiring. They remind us that positive change is possible. In a world where headlines often focus on conflict, problems, and division, non-profits offer a different perspective. A reminder that people are still helping each other, still protecting nature, still supporting communities, still working toward a better future. And maybe that's something we all need to hear more often. Because hope grows when we see people taking action. Before we finish, let's return to the question from the beginning. If you had unlimited resources, what cause would you support? The truth is, there isn't one correct answer. Every cause matters, every effort counts, and every person has the ability to contribute in their own way. If you enjoyed this story and learnt something new, please take a moment to like this video. It really helps more people discover our content. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories about people, places, and organizations making a positive difference around the world. Also, we'd love to hear from you. Which cause do you think deserves the most attention right now, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below.